Hello and welcome to the Average Joe Gun Show. On today's gun show, I'd like to talk to you about what the state of Colorado is trying to do with introducing House Bill 24-1292. This episode is going to be in a little bit different format than future episodes, but I had to quickly video this one because this is coming up tomorrow. This is a complete ban, basically, of all guns. It's House Bill 24-1292. I have spent 3 days trying to figure out when this assembly is happening. There is no time on there. The only thing listed on the internet is under adjournment. It's taken me 3 days to find out that it's somewhere between 9 a.m. and 10 a.m. And then there's no definite on that. But anyway, the bill is basically banning any firearm that anybody, the average Joe, would own. They have listed all of the parts of the firearms, and then they list all major manufacturers. They say it's assault weapons and tactical, hyper-masculine military-style weapons, 50 caliber rifles, but they don't include all 50 caliber rifles. Basically, they're saying anything built by Barrett. They're listing semi-automatic rifles that has the capacity to accept detachable magazines, or that may be modified to accept detachable magazines. Anything with a pistol grip or thumb hole stock, a protruding grip that can be held by the non-trigger hand, a folding, telescoping, or detachable stock that's otherwise foldable or adjustable in a manner that reduces the length, size, or dimensions, a rifle with a muzzle brake. Here's a funny one though. A grenade launcher or flare launcher, a shroud that's attached to the barrel that's partially encircles the barrel so you don't burn your hand. Majority of firearms have something on the front so you don't burn your hand, a forestock. What else? We have a threaded barrel. Not only do ARs or semi-automatic rifles have threaded barrels, hunting rifles with bolt actions have threaded barrels, pistols have threaded barrels. They list rifles, copies, duplicates, variants, facsimiles of these weapons. They say all AK types, and then they go to list every AK manufacturer or variation. Then they say all AR types, including the following: AR-10, AR-15, and then they list every AR manufacturer that's ever existed, so they can get them all. But they also list a Barrett M82, which is not an AR-15 in the AR-15s. Everything by HK, Sig Sauer, just hundreds of manufacturing names. Then they go through Thompson rifles, and they list every Thompson rifle that there is. Then they go through and they list every Uzi that there ever was and any variation made by anyone. Then they go to their 50 caliber rifle. They also say any semi-automatic pistols that had a capacity for a detachable magazine. Majority, I would say most pistols have detachable magazines. Pistols with threaded barrels, any with a second pistol grip, anything that has a shroud attached to the barrel so you don't burn your hand, yet they say that again, which is basically a forestock. Any firearm that has a muzzle brake, anything that is able to accept a detachable ammunition feeding device at some location outside of the pistol grip, but it's a detachable magazine, so we know they're going to try to ban that. Any of the following pistols, copies, duplicates, variants. So they list again all AK types, all AR types, and they list every manufacturer's name yet again. What else do we go through? Oh, all Mac types. So we got Mac 10s, Mac 11s, and anything in that family, and they list all of their distributors. A shotgun with a revolving cylinder is on here. Any with pistol grips, so no shotguns with pistol grips. Folding, telescoping, or thumb hole stocks. Bolt action rifles have thumb hole stocks, so those will probably get banned. Anything with detachable magazines again. So we're going to go through and we're going to list every shotgun manufacturer, page and page and page of it. But they say what's okay is any firearms manufactured before 1899 or a replica of that. So any of your old lever actions are okay. But basically they're wanting us all to run flintlocks again. So yet again we go back to the detachable magazines are a no-no. And then they list what a firearm is and what a fixed magazine is. And they tell us that 22 caliber rimfire ammunition is okay. Then we go for our gun show vendor that they're going to try to start shutting them down, and licensed gun dealers, we're going to stop that. But anything after, what is the date here? August 1st. Anybody that owns any of these weapons after August 1st is now a criminal, when we were not criminals before. But we're all going to infringe on our Second Amendment rights. But in 2009, I believe the Supreme Court said that the Second Amendment holds up and applies to all common men, not just the military. But there it is. There's our assault weapons after August 1st, 2024. We have to have everything sold by that time. They also say that we can't transfer these to our kids after that time because that would be against the law also. So all the weapons that it's been transferred down year after year to all of us from our family members is also illegal. Licensed gun dealers have to have all of their inventory sold after July 1st of 2024. So, and then after possession of this, it's a $250,000 fine per, and then $500,000 fine after that. So I just thought I'd like to put this out to the masses to show you what we're trying to fight here in Colorado. But anyway, thank you for listening. Subscribe to my channel. Give me your comments down below. I'd like to hear good or bad or what your opinion on it is. Share with your friends if you like me, and share with your enemies if you don't. Thanks for watching. Go shoot something.